Hi, in today's lesson, we are going to learn about how to export your Google drawing. So right here, I have a Google drawing that I created for Aiken football, um, and I am going to download it. So I click File, I go down to Download, and depending on what you're trying to do with it, you would most likely download it as a JPEG or a PNG file. A JPEG file does not have a background, so and this one you could do either or, but it will still be square because it does have the light purple background. So I'm going to click JPEG, and now it downloaded. It's in my downloads. It's under Poster Neville 4 JPG for JPEG. So now this file, if I open it, that's what it is. It's that poster. And I can place this, like say I have a Google drawing and or a Google slide and I want to place it. I go insert image, upload from computer, and I can put that right in there. I click on it, click open, and there it is. I can move it around. I can put another thing on here, and I can also, and what we'll do most times is put in our portfolio when we get do our digital portfolios, is we will have an artist statement in here. So it would say artist statement, and then you would write about a paragraph about the project and what you did on it and why you made the choices you made. And you would make this, you can make the artist statement part bigger and probably centered. So I will click on this here and center it. Notice that a lot of this stuff is similar to Google Drawing, but there are some things that you can do in Google Drawing that you can't do in here. So let's go back to Google Drawing. So I saved that. Now let's say that I have something that does not have a background, like this logo that has the Aiken logo with a circle around it. And within the Aiken logo, it is white. The inside of the circle is white, but you can see the checkerboard around. So if I wanted to save this, I'm going to go ahead and save it twice so you can see. If I save it as a JPEG, what will happen is it'll have a box around it. So you can see it has this white box around it. But if I want to put it on something, like say I have a Google slide, let's go ahead and duplicate this slide, duplicate, and let's get rid of this stuff that I put in there. All right, and so let's say I want to put it in there, and I have a background that has a color. So my color, let's see, I'll just make a purple background. Let's say I got this purple background, and I want to put that image in. So I could go to Insert Image, Upload from Computer, and when I do this, see it's in that box. But when I download it, if I download it as a PNG file, PNG, now you'll see when I put it into the Google Slides or wherever I put it on, insert image, upload from computer, and here's the second one that now notice they look exactly the same on here. Okay, you got to make sure, like when I go over, this one says PNG, this one says JPEG. So I'm going to click on the PNG, I click open, and then you can see that the background, there's no background because on here you can see it's got that checkerboard. That means there's no background. All right. All right. Well, till next time, take it easy.